Kanya furim fofri au fanumange besen jamai nya fofu ku luwombu limitafu.
Okay. Yeah, nyoma ni sale kana kamde to gabirin commission chairman to nyaman sale to.
I am giving thanks and praises to all those that are here from the commission's chairman and every other person. I'm saying thank you to you all. The reasons why I am praising all you. Because for today, even my people, where they are, they will know that Anabi is today testifying before the commission. Because I know if I leave here, they will start calling me. Because they know I'm a good son. Like they say the proverb, soap would not be used to clean itself. You would have to use it and press it on the clothes. But I can still praise myself that I'm not a wicked person. That is why I'm praising all of you here present. If not for you, my people would never know what had been happening on me. Look at me, the delayance I have in my life, even on my promotions at my workplace. And I'm a family man. My father is not alive, and my mom died. But I had brothers and sisters that I started taking their responsibilities for some time now. That is why I'm saying a big thank you to you all, because where they are today, wherever they are, their hearts will be filled with joy. They will know that their son had come here and spoken the truth. He did not come here to speak anything but the truth. Well, the hardship that I've went through, it's true, I will accept that it was destined by God. If it wasn't destined, I believe I wouldn't have gone through that. But also, when somebody had put something, if you pray to God and ask God for anything, God will definitely give you same. I tell you, I went through a lot of hardship. The prisons department had not given me any. Because all they gave me was to keep me at one place. When I was released, I was sick. My wife too is sick. My mother sick. It happened that my mother was admitted at the Kanifing General Hospital. This was in which year?
2016.
2016. He was admitted at the Kanifing Hospital.
Approved.
He could not survive it.
30th November.
30th November
2016.
2016. She died. After that, my wife's sickness became that works.
But
what I realized within,
because stress
was that maybe she underwent through a lot of trauma. That was too much.
Because the High Court.
Because at the High Court, I was not called upon to testify. David wasn't also called upon to testify.
The court not make 3 million.
She was told that I was supposed to be granted bail in the sum of $3 million. When I came out of the prisons, that was when I knew. She said to me that it went for a week, that he has to have headache all.
So
then she started having pressure. Then along the way she became sick and I took her to Bundung Hospital.
From Bundung
to Serekunda.
Serekunda Hospital.
Serekunda Hospital.
Serekunda Hospital.
From Serekunda Hospital,
Kulankujiri mombe Banjul.
she was referred to Banjul.
Banjul Omdo.
Banjul.
Jam Tebenum.
Then it became a little good. She was discharged. We went back home. It started again. We went to Sibanor. From Sibanor, she was referred to Buyam.
From Buyam?
From Buyam,
they come the one and then
we could not understand. Then I was confused and I was discouraged. That time she was still alive. But the condition as I saw it, I had no hope. We were referred to Banjul. At Banjul, whilst we are still at the hospital, when we brought her to Banjul, she was like already a dead body. She was already a dead body. God helped us. Up till she passed on, sorry, up till the sickness was like she got some cure. Then I had the confidence that she was now okay. Then one day I was with her chatting. She told me to go and check on the children. Then I asked, should I go and check on the children? Then I told her she should wait until I perform my Maghrib prayers. Then I will go and see the children. She insisted that I should go. I said, no, I want to pray first. Then she insisted. I told the mother, her mother, because I was with her mother. I told the mother, go and pray. When that one went and performed her prayer, then she returned. I also went. After I completed my prayer, I returned. She asked me to accompany her to the toilet. When we returned, she said I should bring a bucket of water to wipe her body. I did that. She asked me to use seared butter to. When I did that, then she told me that I was a good massage, good at massage than my mother. That was her mother. She said my mother used to do it, but not as well as you did it. Then she said, maybe today I'll be able to sleep. We continued. She now asked me to go. I left.
Yeah.
Whilst at home,
around 12.
Around 12, I had a mixed feeling. I rose up and prayed.
Then
I called her mother. I could not reach her. Then I decided to sleep.
Around 5 o'clock.
Around 5 o'clock. Then they were calling for prayer. I rose and took my bath. I prayed. After the prayers, her father called me. And said, for your wife, they just called to say you should buy some other medicine. I then asked, what type of medicine would this time, and the dad said yes. I told the father that all the medicines I supposed to buy, I bought them all. I've already bought them all. Then he insisted that I should do something too. Then also he does not know. Then after I dressed up, I went. When I entered the door at the emergency, then I had some mixed feelings.
Ni toko mana flat completely.
I found that she was lying flat as if she has passed on.
Ni choko ma merala.
I asked the mother. I asked her, this started when? She said, since 2 a.m. She also said the doctors are going in and out, but they have not told me anything. I said, I had tissue with me. I went close to her. I saw like she had some tears coming from her right eye. I used the tissue to rub that off. I called her. She wanted to speak, but she I continued calling. She cannot still. I keep calling up to 3 times, but she did not speak to me. She would look at me. And she was having some saliva coming out of her mouth. I used the handkerchief that I have to rub all those things off. I looked at her conditions. I knew it wasn't favoring her. I left, I went outside. I called the father. I told the father that it's true, I am the owner. But I cannot hide anymore. My wife had been going he asked if she is still alive. I said, yes, she is. The father would not call my name. He only refers to me as only Jammeh, up to today. See, he asked what had definitely happened. I said, no, she is still. He insisted, Jammeh, just tell me what had happened. So while I was still talking to him, on the whole, the father had passed on. He had collapsed and fell down. Maybe fainted.
So,
then I came out. I called my brother. I asked him to come. I asked him where he was. I thought he was in Kanilai. On the whole, he wasn't. He said he was in Yindum. When he came, I told him, now that you have seen, he said, yes, I've seen for myself. I told him, Sire wants to leave me with the children. I said, but I said, Sire, I have no hope. I came out. When I came out, I went in. Sire was still alive. Then after some time, her elder brother came in and asked me to go sit outside. I went outside and sat where the woman used to sit. I was still there. In about 10 minutes, she died. So that is why I am somebody that had gone through a lot of hardship. If I had no faith, I'll have a problem. Like this time that I'm still talking here, I would have. Because herself and my mother, I would say it's about 5 months. That was between the two of. After her death, my sister that I was next to also felt sick. She was admitted at Brikama, referred to Banjul, then to Brikama. She also died.
2018.
She died in 2018.
2017 April.
My wife died in 2017 April.
On the 24th.
24th.
Mokare inje.
That is why myself. That's why I have put it to everybody that the hardship I had in the prisons, that even I had killed somebody. I believe I could have been before a court of law. And the due process of the law been taken. That is why I spoke a lot about David. I have faced a lot of hardship. In fact, it is now becoming lighter. When the new DG came in, he realized that I definitely wanted the job. And that is how he took me to it. And I have praised God. Up till today. If I have, or if I am to go through any hardship, if I would call anybody, they will know that the condition I am in, it's only God that is helping me through. If I say up to now, I don't have anything, and I am not myself. If you would see, I do not even have my boot on. I am on slippers.
At the same time, I have high blood.
At the same time, I have high blood.
Because
since these things happened to me, I could not do myself anymore. So now it is now reducing. Because what they placed on me were too much. I'm appealing to the commission.
Prison department.
The prisons department.
Prison Kugaga.
Well, the prisons department are in a lot of hardship.
Officers.
If I will come to the officers.
Officers will do trafficking they can.
If you will see trafficking happens within the officers.
So far, the post prison.
The truth is that we all know the salary scheme of the Gambia, but the prisons, that's just the poorest. The way you go to work is the same way you come home. You will never go to prisons and hear that somebody was given $5. I am pleading to the commission as to what they could do to help without money. The prison officers are in a lot of hardship.
Prison officers?
For the prison officers.
A
prisoner would be as sick as what? You cannot run away. You cannot run away. There was a time, even those that are mentally imbalanced, for those of us that are experienced, when we go and talk to them, they will be okay. They will calm down. But the small boys that had no experience, the junior officers, if you go and wanted to talk to them, right, he would bring his kemba pot and pour it on your uniform.
And you two
all those are hardships that we face at the prisons. That is why if I come here and I do not speak, the commission would not be able to know the kind of hardship
prison officers
among us, the prison officers, we had good prison officers and also we have bad prison officers. That one is a fact.
Wow,
it's a fact.
Even
in a herd of cattle, there will be some that are bad and others that are okay. So therefore, managing human beings would be the most difficult than but all that we are still doing our best and continuing with them. That is why I want the commission
prison department
to look into the prisons department. Coming to the prisoners. There are good prisoners though, and also there are bad prisoners.
And you and
wherever you go, that is just a fact.
Because
those that are not good, are the ones that will pray for bad things to happen to the prisons. Like I said, we have good and bad prison officers. There are a lot of trafficking that used to happen at the prisons. Myself, I've been a trainer. If you realize that would happen,
because what
they should have, they are not getting it. You will see officers coming to work and they cannot even provide breakfast for themselves.
Collapse because of
once upon a time, an officer collapsed there because he was hungry. He did not even have breakfast. What would cause that? He has nothing. And because they don't have anything, the officers...
Can bad officers?
And they're bad officers. So if you have bad officers in them...
So, they are bad, you see?
So the prisoners that are bad would be able to use them.
So you can.
So that is the reasons why you are not in a prison. A lot of things that, a lot of materials that got their way to the prisons. I will conclude that this is what they do. They take advantage of those officers so that they will bring them those things to the prisons. Because they will send them to their relatives to say, go and bring, like example. Or they will ask them to go and buy food for them. If you come, I will give you 3,000. If I would know that on the side of the officer, I call you and talk to you. If I also know that a prisoner does that, I will call you, and if I want to call you, either someone next to me, or someone next to that one, so that he will serve as a witness.
Because of one prison.
Because at the prisons, you alone and the other one also alone, that is one-to-one. If you are not careful, you will not...
Because time is David.
Because David's time, during David's time, he would not listen. If he hears about any officer having any problem,
action immediately. He takes
action immediately because he has the power. And I believe there should be an investigation. Because there is a law. But no.
You come prison officers prison.
That is why prison officers that voluntarily discharged from the prisons
right now
right now, as I speak, they are more than those of us that are still at the prisons. They are either with the PIU,
police.
They are either with the police,
immigration,
with the immigration,
army,
with the army,
drug squad,
with the drug squad,
Subundas fire service,
Subundas all these departments that I have counted. If me, Anabi, the Holy Quran that I swore to, this is false, 100%, but I believe 100% what I'm saying is what happened. They had all resigned.
Because of trafficking.
Because of trafficking. That is why I'm pleading to this commission. What would happen? That the officers, I am not saying all of them would, but what they should have, what their entitlements are, we are now placing all our hopes on you, the commission, to help. When this commission was formed, that was when we realized that we had a room.
Because
yesterday, like I said, let's just see, nobody knows about what is happening.
Because
the leader, that is our director, he has all the powers. You have no way to talk to anyone. Even where you are on the right path, you cannot still talk. That is why I'm pleading to this commission.
no bila be na juvenile prisoners.
If we come to juvenile prisoners,
Njombe laude muyo.
I am still pleading to you.
Wajibe kane ko nyilaka.
What should happen to the small kids?
Kanya juvenile.
Those are the juvenile wing.
Manjebe kane ngone ko purja.
What would happen, for instance, if they are discharged?
Ngone ko baji si mecha sa legen.
So that they would have good,
because kunyi.
Because they are young.
So Obaja support the commission yolu.
If we have the support from the commission,
Inge Anabi asankenenya.
Myself, Anabi, and others,
the Director General Olelili,
and even the Director General,
Pana Kontani,
he will be happy.
Because Director Tanya Naswala Sola Karame Fanfang.
Because where the director is, he needs something to be helped.
But a budget.
But he does not have it.
Mokade Ulunyano Jo Jalja Sankendere.
But this is why now that we are here, we should speak the truth between ourselves and God.
Prison juvenile.
Prisons at the juvenile wing.
Jiramenoli.
You should help us.
Majibe Kane.
What should happen? That if the kids leave the prison, that is, if they are discharged, that they will be able to integrate into society. And they will do what others are doing good. But if not that, we will have failures. And at the prisons where we are, we did not go there as officers to go and disturb anybody. We only went there to work because it's our country. We are not expecting that anybody from outside, like a foreigner, will come and do the work for us. That is why even myself, I had this belief that we can still do it. That's why I still remain in this camp. That is the reason. All the difficulties, others will be skeptical as to all these difficulties, these hardships that I endured, and I'm still back there. Sometimes I have this mind, mixed feelings that should I leave? As a family, but he will still, I will still say, as a family man, let me just continue. And I will have this faith in God. Then I will pray and praise God.
Because
if I would do that, by God's grace, maybe he will help.
But prison officers,
but the prison officers are in a lot of hardship. Because we believe we should have risk allowance.
Different ones.
And they should be in different forms.
But
we have nobody to stand for us. But now that we have this commission, we praise you all. So that for that we will come and speak to you as to what you people would do to stand for us. So that we would also be as other departments. See even our promotions.
Prison.
For the prisons. If you would go to our promotions, we have almost 3 departments.
Mile 2. Girls 1.
Janyambure.
But all promotion for a project.
But where there are promotions,
would you read 40?
The promotions will not be more than 40 personnel.
40.
Or not even up to 40. Why? We cannot tell.
But
I still believe that we used to have some people grudges. For the prisons department, we used to have grudges.
At least.
We are not that much, at least. We have people with us that the government should consider us too much. So that the trafficking would be at the minimal rate. I'm not saying it will not happen, but then it will be at the minimal rate. That is what I'm pleading to the commission.
Chairman.
So that is what I have, Mr. Chairman.